like deja vu. I feel like I was already here talking to you about a Nintendo Switch console that is exclusive to Japan that pretty much you can't get anywhere else. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm back with another Nintendo Switch console that is exclusive to Japan that you can't get anywhere else, and that of course is the Disney Tsum Tsum Festival Nintendo Switch. This looks like it's gonna be the cutest Nintendo Switch ever if I'm just going based off of the box. So Nintendo has released a bunch of special edition, limited edition consoles that come with their own like special docks and exclusive Joy-Con colors and whatnot, and this is no exception to that. We had the Super Smash Bros. Nintendo Switch, which I picked up for myself. We had the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Nintendo Switch, which I also picked up. And outside of like special competitions and giveaways and whatnot, those were really like the only Nintendo Switch bundles with like special colored anything that ever came to the United States. Meanwhile, in Japan, they've actually gotten a few retail bundles that are exclusive to their country, but are sold pretty much nationwide, including the Monster Hunter bundle. And just the other day, I unboxed the limited edition Dragon Quest Nintendo Switch, and we also had the Diablo version of the Nintendo Switch. And so that brings me to today with the Disney Tsum Tsum Festival limited edition Nintendo Switch, the latest in Japan exclusives. If you aren't too familiar with Disney Tsum Tsum is like a name of a line of Japanese collectibles and stuffed toys based upon Disney-owned characters. The name itself, Tsum, comes from the Japanese word sumu, which means to stack. And it's kind of a fitting name because the rectangle-shaped toys are designed to stack on top of each other. And Disney Tsum Tsum Festival is a party game developed by Bandai Namco, and it's the first console game based on the Tsum Tsum toy line. You play a bunch of different mini games from single player to co-op games, competitive multiplayer games. You can play online as well, up to 4 players. You got games like curling, bubble hockey, which is like air hockey. And Tsum Tsum Festival game also features the original Disney Tsum Tsum mobile game, and you can play that in portrait mode using the touchscreen. Pretty much simple, fun game anybody of any age could enjoy. Now you may be asking me, why the hell do you need another Nintendo Switch? Don't you already got like every Nintendo Switch Lite and like a bunch of different Joy-Con and Switches and whatnot? Yes, I do. I don't need another Nintendo Switch, which is why I'm probably going to sell this. Sell the console, sell the dock, and just keep the Joy-Con, because that's pretty much that's what I want. And whenever I sell my games, I usually avoid eBay and avoid Craigslist, and I sell on this app called Mercari. Some of you guys know about it. Basically, it's just an app where you can sell a bunch of stuff. You can sell pretty much anything you want to sell. But what's dope about Mercari is that their fees are upfront. They charge a 10% fee for whatever you sell, and when you're typing in pretty much how much you want to sell it for, they're showing you exactly how much you would make for it. So there's like literally no confusion. You're not surprised at the end of the sale, wondering, oh, how much I'm actually giving them and how much I'm actually getting for myself. You get paid when the buyer gets their item. The fee is taken away immediately, and all you get is the money that you take home. You can keep your credit on the app to spend on Mercari if you want to, which of course is what they would want you to do, or you could transfer that money over to your bank account as well. I've sold a ton of my games and consoles on Mercari, so I'm recommending it with experience. And if you've never used Mercari before, I've got a link in the description below for a free $10 when you sign up for Mercari. Yes, it's completely and utterly free, and that is more than enough money to pick up a game or two or whatever the case may be. So just for that reason alone, you should definitely just do it. Like, get a game free. Why not? And if you want to check out my store and the things that I'm selling on the app, of course, there's a link in the description below for that as well. Anyway, I think it's about time that we open this up. Check out the box here, people. Up front, you see it says Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. You got the little images of hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades with a random Mickey Mouse in there as well. Also, under the logo, you can see you got yourself Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. You got Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and you got the homie Pooh Bear. And it says on the bottom right here, Nintendo Switch Disney Tsum Tsum Festival set. On top, you got the glorious Nintendo logo. On this side here, you got more of the little artwork and whatnot. On the side here, you see you got an image of the back of the Nintendo Switch and of the game. It's pretty much just showing you what you get inside of the box. And you also get a code for like some free costumes and whatnot. On the bottom here, you got the standard info about what's inside the box, bunch of regulatory information and whatnot. And on the back, nothing. This is like so weird to me when I saw this. There's nothing on the back of the box, but just the minimalist artwork and the Nintendo Switch logo right there in the bottom right. Super interesting, super odd in my opinion, but hey, looks like they wanted to do like a real minimalist type look here. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. Bang. Ooh. You see you got more information about setting up your Nintendo Switch. Open the lid. Ooh, check that out. So you got the console here, and we've got the 2 Joy-Cons. I'm gonna sit these off to the side. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got inside of here. Got another little card here with some more information for your Nintendo Switch. You get the standard black Joy-Con straps. It's kind of a little bit disappointing. I wish they would have put like colored Joy-Con straps to match the Joy-Con. You've also got yourself a standard Joy-Con grip. And behind the game here, you've got the standard HDMI cable, and you've got the standard AC adapter for the Nintendo Switch. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this game right here. Check out the front artwork. Of course, it says Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. You got a bunch of the characters that are, of course, Disney-owned properties. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Lilo, Minnie, Mickey, you know, all these characters and whatnot. And you got a little sticker on the wrapper here talking about the exclusive costumes you can get before October 9th. And you got the back here. In this green area, it says, get together with family and friends through co-op and party games. Enjoy with up to 4 people. And it says you can play and collect more than 100 Tsum Tsum that appear in Disney Tsum Tsum. And you can also play online against people all across the world. As you can see, it's a dockable game. It's also playable in tabletop mode, but it is not playable in handheld mode. Let's go ahead and open this up. All right. So yeah, you got the download code here for the costume pack. As you see on the right here, you got the cute little artwork in the background. And of course, check out the game card itself. Super simple. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's go ahead and check out this dock, people. As you can see, you got more of the clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. You got Tsum Tsum written up front. And you got your homies Lilo, Mickey, Minnie, and Pooh Bear. I feel like they could have did a little bit more, make it a little bit cuter. Nothing on the back. Nothing at all. The top is pretty standard. The bottom is pretty standard. And the side and the other side. Nothing fancy or different happening here. Let's check out the console next. Up front, you can see there's no difference than the normal Nintendo Switch console, but around back, you've got the little artwork for Disney Tsum Tsum. It says Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. And of course, you've got the characters yet again, Lilo, Mickey, Minnie, and Pooh Bear. And of course, you've got the diamonds, clubs, hearts, and spades. Pretty basic, pretty simple. Not much effort really put into that right there. But let us get to this piece de resistance. These are the Joy-Con. Oh, haha. This is what I bought this whole set for, right here. These Joy-Con. You got this neon purple here, and you got this neon pink. Super bright, super vibrant. Check out the purple. It looks really, really nice. Right above the analog stick, there's a little Mickey symbol. And you've got the pink Joy-Con here, which is really cool. You can see by the home button, you got yourself some Mickey ears over the home button, which is a nice little touch there. Let's go ahead and put it on the Switch itself. Check that out. Nice little pop of purple and pink. Definitely a pretty good look. Oh yeah, I got a question of the day for you guys. What's your favorite Nintendo Switch bundle thus far? Like your favorite like limited edition set or set that they've come out with, like the Smash Ultimate set or even the Disney Tsum Tsum set. Let me know in the comments below. Check it out in the dock as well. This is actually a pretty decent look right here. All the little symbols and whatnot kind of like blend in well together. I like it, looks pretty cool. And you can see around back in the dock, you can still, at the top there, see the faces of the different Tsum Tsum characters. I'm glad I am adding these Joy-Con to my Nintendo Switch collection of Joy-Con. But if I'm judging this special edition console based on like everything that, you know, you get here, this has to be like one of the more disappointing ones. I already take issue with the fact that Nintendo doesn't really do too much when it comes to like creating these special edition consoles, you know, just like etching out something on the back or something on the dock. But here, it's just really, really minimalist. And honestly, if it weren't for the Joy-Con, I probably wouldn't buy this. Thank you guys for watching yet again. I ain't too proud to ask you to subscribe if you haven't done that already. And make sure to hit that like button as well because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps to get more of my videos out to people who are interested in this gaming content. And of course, your comments down below all help me reach more people who then can see me. Whoa, I like that. And yet again, this month I am doing a giveaway, and it is for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the Dreamers Edition. And if you want to enter for a chance to win it, all you got to do is leave a comment down below answering the question of the day. And then you're going to head on over to TawanX.com and you're going to join the Lunatics, because that is the only way to find out if you won. And I'll be reaching out to the winner on November 1st so you can get your copy of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Dreamers Edition. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. Cool. Oh, and you also get like a discount code for a t-shirt or whatnot, which is also pretty cool. Links to everything are in the description below. And remember to stay crazy.